Can I have a lip gloss? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is so me. I literally have a dozen lip glosses in my purse. Wow, she keeps going. These are TikToks only girls will understand, so make sure you are subscribed, especially if you are a girl. And if you're a guy, hopefully you understand some of these. Point of view, you're putting your hair in a ponytail. You do like 20 million ponytails to get it right, and then you end up like, forget it. Or you do a messy bun. Let me know if that is you. That's definitely me. How life feels when I don't have a crush. Aw, life's so boring. Oh man, well I'm married now, but I definitely liked having a crush. Do you have a crush? If so, comment the second letter of his name so nobody knows in the comment section who it really is. Me 24/7. Going to sleep, this is me. Watching TV, I love that. Oh, is that Dance Moms? I love Dance Moms. I'm obsessed with Dance Moms. Do any of you guys watch Dance Moms? I still watch the reruns. When you don't send the what you're wearing text. Oh my gosh. I have done this so many times. I've showed up and my friends and I might have similar taste or we order from the same store. We have no idea and then we wear it at the same time. I guess great minds think alike, right? All parents please stand up. Oh yes, that is me. I was the oldest sibling and I was like, no, I am the parent. I run this household. Except my mom didn't think so, but I definitely took on that role. Nobody is more fake than your mother when guests come over. My mom would be so mad at me and then guests would come over and she'd be so nice and I was like, wow.
This is so annoying.
I'm probably gonna do that with Zadie, not gonna lie though, so I can't really speak. Cause now that I'm a mom, I gotta be careful. 2 types of girls getting ready to go out. I am that first girl getting ready, and I feel like Maddie is the second girl. She waits till the last second every time, and it stresses me out. Driving around with Bestie, wasting fuel, blasting music, stalking people. Yeah, I loved driving with my friends in high school. I remember like just doing that. We had nowhere to go. We would just drive around. And if you can't drive, do you just like to hang out with your friends and like blast music in your room? I always do. Confidence without nails. Nails change your life. See? Oh yeah, look at these nails right now, Zam Fam. I got a mixture of colors. Nails are everything. When I think I look good, but I also thought I looked good 3 years ago. I look back at photos where I thought I looked so good and I looked terrible. So cringy, so embarrassing. I don't think I've ever looked back at a photo and been like proud of how I looked or what I was wearing. Me always annoying my roommates because I can't ever be alone. I am not that person. I like to be alone, but I do have friends that like always want to be near me. Also Matt, he always like wants to be around. I'm like, give me some space. I can't breathe. When I study for 15 minutes, so I give myself a 2-hour study break. That was definitely me. I was not good at studying. I did not like studying at all. I like to learn in other ways, like doing things. Sitting and like reading and learning, that was really hard for me. I'm probably not the best example of studying. Me, anytime I have to present in front of the class. Yes, I mean, I'm not even shy, but I did not like presenting in front of a class. Everyone's staring at you, judging you, you're sweating, you're nervous, and I feel like whatever you practice, you forget. It goes out the door, and your mind goes blank, and you can't remember anything. Has that happened to you? Me around people with shy personalities? That is me. Oh, actually, I don't know if I'm the same. You guys, do you agree with this TikTok? I get a little bit quieter around shy people because I like want to match their energy, and then around the loud people, I can be myself and be really loud. Are you shy? Are you not? Do you act more shy around shy people or not? Let me know. When your car starts making noises that sound expensive. Yep, this is stressful. I once drove a car that overheated 3 times in 1 month, which means every time I was on the freeway, it would overheat. I have to pull over, get it towed. It was so stressful. Thank God for Uber these days. You've been in bed with your eyes closed since 10 and it's currently 2:30. It is so annoying when you cannot go to sleep. Usually, I fall asleep so fast, and so when I have nights that I can't, I get more stressed because I can't sleep. I love my sleep. Also, how many hours of sleep do you get a night? I try to get 7 or 8. This summer is gonna be so fun. And then you're just sleeping. I love sleep. Nothing is wrong with that. But like, I also like to do things. That's relatable though, right? But not just for girls. I feel like guys do that too. Me adding emojis to my text so I don't sound rude. This is me because sometimes I just like write things out without any emotion and then I'm like, oh, does that sound mean? And I like second guess myself. So I have to add emojis so that people know like I'm not mad or anything. I just don't like writing long texts. I'm kind of lazy. You have period cramps. When your stomach hurts, it's the worst pain ever and guys cannot relate to that. I'm sorry guys. You might think you know, but you have no idea. Me seeing the hottest woman ever to exist. Remembering it's my best friend. That's really nice. I hope your best friend sees that TikTok because that would probably make them feel really good. Do you guys have a hot best friend? I feel like I do. Your dog is not your child, me. Yes, that is me with Peanut and Blackjack, you guys, I dressed them up. We took them everywhere. They were literally our children, and I know a lot of you guys know that we recently lost Peanut, and it has been really hard because he was our baby, and so now I feel like I'm giving even more attention to Blackjack to make up for it. And in the long run, yeah, they are your children. Being a girl is being jealous of your last week because you were prettier than you were today. That's funny. I never compare myself week to week, but honestly, those French fries looked really good. Real friends don't know each other's address. They just know how to get there. I can get to any of my friends' houses, but if you asked me what street they were on, couldn't tell you. Just know how to get there. So that is true. Anyone else relate? Been at the airport for like 20 minutes and already have 5 new crushes. Okay, I can't relate to this, but maybe you guys can. Look at her, she's just smiling. But at airport, I mean, there are a ton of cute guys there. I mean, everyone's flying, so you have some pretty good chances. I should tell my single friends to go to an airport more. Going on the first date, oh my gosh, she looks so pretty. Yeah, that's true. You get so dressed up after a month of dating. Okay, still looks good, but not trying too hard. Yep, 1 year. Just think if you pass that, like over a decade like me. The only time I wear a dress is if I have to for an event. Want to take a pic with me? Sure, who's it to? Just my brother. Oh, when you have a crush on the brother. I feel like when I was younger, I had a friend and she had a really cute older brother, and I was like, oh, he's so cute. And I would always like dress cute or try to like be cute around him, but really I just got shy and didn't talk, so it didn't work out well. Anything that involves me leaving the house. I avoid leaving the house at all costs. It's just so much work, you know? And then once you have a baby, it's just like, why? Just bring it all home. I even get my hair done at home. Pause! Before we keep going, I want to give you a sneak peek of something that is launching on RebeccaSmolo.com next week. No one's seen it yet, and I'm gonna do it real quick. That's it! Comment below what you think it is, and stay tuned at RebeccaSmolo.com for when it comes out. When you realize you're in the wrong mid-argument, oh man, yeah, you gotta run. Avoid the situation. Abort mission. When you've been scrolling for hours and you forget your friend is with you. That's so true. That's when you know you're really good friends. You don't have to have a conversation because you guys have already talked. Low maintenance friendships, you know, where you're really good friends, but you don't have to constantly entertain them. How I feel being around a group of pretty girls. Nervous. How they view me. I don't know about that. Honestly, I'm not really intimidated around pretty girls, but I can see how you feel that, but just know they're probably thinking the same thing about you. Just like that TikTok. When you haven't seen your bestie in 2 weeks but don't hug. I guess that's back in 2020 when you weren't even allowed to hug anyone because you could get sick. But yeah, I usually hug. I'm a hugger. Stretching jeans before a night out. I have so many jeans that I'm only wearing them to stretch them out so they get looser. Like I walk around in the morning with tight jeans just so I can have them loose enough so I can use them later that night. And that's why I also don't wear jeans that much. Just 2 girls who can't go one day without seeing each other. Wait. Why does it look like the same girl? Are they twins? When you finally get the joke. That's me. Sometimes I laugh when I don't understand and you can tell I don't. I'm like, and then I take a little longer to get the joke, but I finally get it. But it is a little delayed. Anyone else? Me breaking my wrist in half every time I take a nap. Yeah, I always sleep in like the weirdest positions, and I don't know why I don't just move. Like I know in the moment it's like not that comfortable, but I'm too tired and too lazy to move it. Thank you boys for giving us stuff to talk about. There is always boy drama with girls, and I'm sure it's vice versa. I've never had one conversation with a girl where we did not talk about some boy, and it's not always good. After forcing my friends to take that many pictures of me, only to hate every single one of them. I make Matt take so many photos, he gets so frustrated, but you know what? You only get one shot on Instagram, okay? Even if they have a carousel, you can't post the same photo. You have to do a variety. That's a lot of pressure. Boys just don't understand. My sister barging into my room without permission. I was the oldest, so I did this to my siblings, but there is no way I would let my younger siblings come into my room. Definitely not fair, but what can I say? Oldest child vibes. Hey, can I get on your Safari to look something up? What? Oh, I think she's like talking to her boyfriend and she's really just spying to make sure he's not doing anything bad. Is that right, or did I misunderstand this TikTok? Did I not understand the assignment? I'm not sure. You guys let me know in the comment section if I did not get that one right. When someone takes a picture of me, that's so funny. You always think you look bad in pictures, okay? But it's fine, you don't really look that bad. But sometimes people just don't know your angles, you know? If you have a specific style, it takes a specific person to know that style. Matt knows now because he's taken so many photos. So you gotta get someone that's taken like at least 200,000 photos of you to get it right. You are the fix your face friend. That's funny. When you always have like the mean face and everyone's like, you look miserable, and you're like, sorry, I'm just not smiling. I need to just say smiling, otherwise I might look mean.